Hey Scorpios, it's Faith. This is going to be you guys' reading for September 15th through the 30th, okay? So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So of course, if that resonates with you, then this video could be for you, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, I mean, that just sucks, doesn't it? But yes, let's see what we have going on hitherith, okay? Weekly horoscopes are going to be out today. I can't give you a time, but just know it's going to be out today, okay? So, Scorpio. Scorpio, September 15th through the 30th. Scorpio, September 15th through the 30th. Scorpio. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, we have the Tower and we have the Hangman. There may be a little bit of drama going on right now between you and somebody. Here you are. Some of you guys may even possibly be dealing with an Aries. But we also have the sign of Pisces as well. Some of you Scorpios may have possibly had a falling out, possibly with the Pisces. Because I feel like this Tower card represents arguments. But the thing is, the Tower comes in to remove anything that is not solid. So some of you may have even thought that you were building on a solid foundation whenever it came to somebody. But it's almost like it has came crashing down again. We will clarify to see why it has came crashing down. But the Hangman also can be that energy as well. Some of you Scorpios, this may not even necessarily have anything to do with anybody in particular. This could just be you. Maybe you are self-destructing in a way. Maybe you're having a hard time making decisions. But it definitely does seem like a Tower moment has happened or is coming. Okay? Yeah, it's almost like this energy of like feeling stuck. But that's why I said, this could totally just be your energy. You may feel stuck whenever it comes to making a decision about somebody. Because we have the Hangman normally is one of those things where it's kind of just like withdrawing. Withdrawing from the world. You could be withdrawing from your relationships, okay? It's like taking a step back. Doesn't necessarily mean that you want to completely leave the situation, but it definitely does seem like that something has came to light that needed to be revealed so that you can get out of this Hangman position. Or maybe something came to light that needed to be revealed so that maybe you can come to terms with what you truly want, because you may not necessarily know what you want. It may have something to do with a fire sign. Like I said, it could be an Aries, Pisces. But I do get this energy here where you just feel stuck. You just feel stagnant. You don't know. Am I going forward? Am I going backward? Am I going up? Am I going down, down, down to the underworld? Don't know. You don't know. But I don't know why I almost get this energy here. It's like a sudden awakening. Some of you, this could definitely happen before this month is over. Or others, this may not even happen until you possibly get to your birthday month, to your birthday season, Scorpio season, the 23rd to the 21st of November, okay? Or at least before the end of the year, there's going to be some type of Tower moment that comes through. It's a revelation, and that's why I say the Tower is a sudden awakening. It's like you are not expecting this. It may involve the universe showing you something that's going to help you move forward to the place where you need to be. Because at the end of the day, you may not see it in this card, but normally in other cards, the Tower does have, you can see a little bit of the sun coming up in the background. And so I see that as a new beginning. Some of you, this could be on the other end, the universe could be freeing you from a stuck situation, and you are going to be creating your own new beginning. And that new beginning could involve you just being on your own. But something is coming down in a sense. It's like you're no longer going to be stuck. I really do feel like some of you guys are definitely having a battle with yourself. It's like it's an internal battle, likely emotionally. Because the Hangman is normally all about your emotions could be running rapid. Your emotions could be all over the place. And the Hangman says, wait a minute, take a step back and remove your emotions and think logically. Somebody may have had possibly an emotional outburst. It could have been in a way where it's just like things could have possibly got heated between you and somebody. Sometimes the Tower card can even represent like a sudden cash flow. So some of you Scorpios, there could be some type of unexpected money coming into you before the end of the year, or this could be a unexpected opportunity, possibly with a new company, or it could be an unexpected opportunity within the same company. I don't know why I'm getting this energy here where some of you actually, this Tower moment could be, somebody may be lying on you. I don't know why I get that. Let's clarify this Tower and the Hangman. Clarify this Tower and the Hangman. But honestly, I truly believe, from what I feel here, that this has to do with emotions internally, because the Hangman also rules over like psychology, also can rule over like mental disorders, depression, stuff like that. So yeah. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Okay. Nine of Cups. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. I see that. So we think of this, yes, without a doubt, there's something good coming through, regardless if it doesn't seem that way at first. The Nine of Cups can represent a wish. This could even possibly represent something from the past, because normally when you wish on something, it's from the past. Just saying, okay? Like I wished on something 5 months ago, and now it's coming here, okay? So some of you could possibly be wishing on the past to come back. We have Pisces 2 times. So some of you Scorpios, this could even possibly represent. Some of you may possibly end up unexpectedly meeting a Pisces, or I actually get some of you are finally free. Somebody is finally free from a situation that they've been feeling stuck in within the last year. So it's almost like this card is a card of happiness. It's just like, wow, I'm glad that revealed itself. That's what I said. It's almost like something is going to reveal itself so that you can stop wondering, so you can stop being stuck. Okay? But also this Nine of Cups can represent, like I said, abundance, which is what I was talking about before with the Tower. Also, it could be finding new meaning, finding new purpose in your life. Okay, but also this can signify somebody who you feel like makes you happy, or you just feel like this person just gets you. So that's what I'm saying. Some of you guys could definitely meet this person unexpectedly, and you could just feel like, oh my God, this person just totally gets me. So that was for the Tower. But I feel like it's more so, you're finally being set free from something that you feel like has been like holding you hostage in a way. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Man, some of you Scorpios, it's almost like you want to stay in the chaos. I told you. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to offer you something new. And this could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But we also have the sign of Leo right here. Of course, this is somebody very beautiful. Somebody will be trying to get your attention, like almost trying to force their way through the door, or you'll be trying to get somebody else's attention. Or this could represent one of those things where somebody who possibly has maybe been trying to force their way in their life, the truth is going to end up being revealed about what this person's true intentions are. Because this person may not necessarily be open to you like you think. It's almost just like, yeah, I like the fact that you are giving me attention. Yeah, I like the fact that you want to be in my life. But some of you could possibly feel like that something just is not right. It's like, I can't put my finger on it, but something just don't make sense whenever it comes to you. Okay? Because also the Seven of Wands can be that card of like being misunderstood. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of you, it seems like you want a non-traditional relationship, and some of you could definitely feel like that you're having a hard time finding that. Maybe feel like you're having a hard time finding somebody who understands you. And some of you guys, there could definitely be somebody who could be coming to you out of the blue, who you feel like that this person understands you. I would say take this with a grain of salt, because we have to see how this is going to go. But I also feel like some of you may not necessarily be opening yourself up to love or new opportunities because you're afraid to get hurt again, possibly. Also be careful around fighting about money, possibly with somebody. It's almost like, I almost feel like somebody's gonna be like asking you for money. Somebody's almost gonna be like just like forcing it a little bit. I don't know. It could be somebody who you have kids with, or this could possibly be somebody who may owe you money. Just be careful that somebody isn't dealing with you just because of the way you look. Because I don't know why I get that energy here as well. Yeah, because there really isn't any emotions in the Ace of Pentacles. It's just funny. It's just finance. It's normally just about beauty. The exterior. So it's almost like somebody trying to get to know the exterior of you instead of getting to know who you are deep down on the inside. But that could also be how some of you may feel when it comes to these relationships. You could definitely feel like that. You know what? Deep down, nobody really gets me. Well, this could be a damn problem. Nobody may not be able to get you because you are your own worst fucking enemy. Like, whatever the hell is going on in your head is like the towers of Babylon. The shit is coming the fuck down. So it's like, which actually, this is the Tower of Babylon. Isn't that isn't that funny? But yes, and that's what I feel like it is. It's like it's almost like living in your own mental prison that you just cannot escape from. That's what I said. Psychological issues, mental disorders, possibly depression. It's just, wow. It's what the shit that goes on in your head is probably not good, you know. But that could be why some of you guys, when it comes to relationships, could definitely feel like that these people just are not understanding you. But that may not be the case. You probably don't really understand yourself, and it's a battle. Some of you may just have money on your mind right now, okay? But it does seem like somebody's trying to get your attention, who, like I said, could be an earth sign. What's the obstacle? Oh, damn. Okay. Wow. Okay, Scorpios, you're shedding those skin and you're going through a transformation. So I really hope you're ready, because you got 4 majors. One is in the current and one is in the... And I feel like when this happens, it literally is one of those things where this situation or whatever is happening is out of your control. Okay? Because some of you, the obstacle is that you may want a second chance with somebody, or somebody may want a second chance with you. But again, the judgment represents transformation. So, and also the sun is like falling. It's like, damn, you're afraid to fall in love. You're afraid to be, some of you are definitely afraid to be loved. Again, it's like you're not letting nobody in. You know, the sun card can represent a new relationship. So somebody could be coming back from the past who is trying to be in a relationship with you. But see, the judgment card is all about creation. It also represents karma. Karmic. It's a karmic connection to you and this person. It doesn't necessarily mean it's super bad, but there is lessons to be learned in this situation. Okay? Also, this can represent enthusiasm, enthusiastic. It's like you're losing your spunk. You're losing that spark. Where is it going? And I feel like it could be because of this. You're trying to make sense of, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? But that's what I'm saying. Stop trying to make sense of this situation, because it's not going to make sense. Because obviously you're going through a transformation, a big one. Okay? But the judgment also is about creating something. What if? Yeah, that's what I said. It's like you're losing your happiness. It's like you're losing your spunk. Like, what the fuck's going on? Some of you may possibly feel like that. Some of you, the obstacle could be that you may feel like that you have lost out on something from your past. Whether that be a job, whether that be a love partner, whatever it could be. You feel like, in a sense, you're losing out on something. Clarify the judgment card. Oh. Clarify the judgment card. Running away. Oh, yeah. The thing is, you're not changing. You're not facing the change. You're not facing this current that the universe has been throwing your way. And every time you run away, that's the more that the current is going to keep reappearing. Because this can represent ghosting, but also, I just talked about this in Gemini's reading, so I'm not sure if some of you Scorpios are dealing with the Gemini. The lack of trust is astounding. You don't know who the hell to trust. Some of you may be running away. Some of you may be running away from a super strong connection, which it could maybe in a sense be like, well, this is twin flame. So some of you guys, you could possibly be dealing with twin flame. And some of you guys could be running away from this connection because it's too strong. It's too much. It requires, this could be a connection that could definitely possibly require you to change, or them. It may require them to change. And so it's almost just like somebody isn't ready to change, so they're running away. But a big a big part of this is somebody has major trust issues. You don't know who the hell you can trust. You don't even know if you can trust this person. But some of you don't even have a valid reason why you can't trust this person. You just like, I can't trust you. You don't even know why. Okay? But also this can be avoiding responsibility, which is what I said before. You are avoiding making the changes. You are avoiding hearing what the universe has been trying to say, because this is in the obstacle position. So if this was in the current, if this energy was reversed right here, this is you listening. This is you taking heed to what the universe is saying. But because this is in the obstacle, you're not hearing a damn thing the universe is saying. The universe is kind of just like, look, Scorpio, you got to fix your shit. You got to own your shit in order for you to have this connection. You're just like, nope. Think again, and I'm out of here. It's like, wow. Because this literally, the judgment is one of those things where it's kind of just like hearing the call and fulfilling a need. Where if this is where you need to be instead of maybe where you want to be? Ooh, you ain't ready for that, are you? Which is why some of you could be running away. Or this person is running away from you. I really feel like it's you this time that's running away. I don't know where you're running off to. But it's like you totally are running away from this connection, because this is, like I said, I feel like this is definitely karmic. But a lot of you, it may not be in the bad sense, but it's like you don't want it. Because sitting in this would mean that you would have to own your shit. That you would have to own the stuff that you still needs to be fixed within. It's weird because I think I went back last year to some of my readings last year in September at the end of the year, and I said something about, somebody having to run off and heal by themselves. And I'm pretty sure this same type of connection came through, but I was like, somebody needs to heal on their own without this connection because they ain't ready. And here it is. Here we are again. It's the same thing a year later. Scorpio, everybody is not lying to you. Everybody's not trying to run game on you. Everybody is not trying to put you in predicaments where they screw you over. And a lot of you, this may just possibly be what you have been conditioned to in terms of how you grew up. So that's why I said some of you don't want to escape the chaos. Because maybe you grew up in chaos, and sometimes people who grow up in chaos, it becomes second nature. It becomes comfortable. Because I almost get this energy here where somebody or you may be pushing the other person to grow, but it's like, no, damn it, I said no. It's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Because I feel like even the judgment is kind of just like you create your own destiny. Because this can be about creation. This is also the judgment card, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what the Bible verse is, but I know it's about pretty much, what was it? it's almost like the betrayal. It's almost like the whenever Jesus rose from his grave. It's like that. That's how deep that shit is. That's important. You know, that's big. That's big shit. So it's like creation. And if I'm not mistaken, also I think the Judgment card relates to the Book of Revelations. I have to do my more research on that because I don't remember the chapter. But I know this is Revelation, and I actually feel like that the sun is Genesis. Be honest, I feel like the sun's the book of Genesis, and the Judgment card is the book of Revelation. So you see the beginning and the end. That's how I came to my conclusion on this. Some of you may not agree, but who gives a fuck about you? But I'm just saying, okay? That's why you don't understand. This is major transformation that you're going through, but you gotta stop halting it. You gotta go through it. It's like you gotta go through the storm. Clarify the sun. And even with me saying that about the book of Genesis and the Judgment card, which could be the book of Revelations, it literally is one of those things here where it's almost just like a second chance. Getting a second chance at life, getting a second chance, possibly at this, whatever it is, at love. Why? Some of you, again, what if this was your beginning, but what if this is your end? But yet you don't know how to accept this. Maybe because this is just too comfortable for you. Why? Why would you want to do that? You know, Scorpio, without sacrifice, there can be no great reward. So you have to give up something to gain something else. It just goes along with the story. See this card as pretty much when Jesus was hanging on the cross. See that as this story. But guess what he did? He got sacrifice himself to pretty much sacrifice himself for us. But I almost feel like some of you may even have somebody in your life who is willing to sacrifice for you, but you don't want it. Boy. Yep. Clarify. Where am I clarifying? I already did the judgment. Clarify the sun. Clarify the sun. Yep, see? Because you're hanging on to what happened in the past. You're hanging on to how things used to be in the past. This is old anger, resentment, and bitterness. When are you going to stop being angry? Some of you, when are you going to stop being angry at this person who you know will sacrifice anything in this world for you? It's not good enough. Why? And I already called that with the Four of Cups. That normally is that card of somebody feeling like that what they offering is not good enough. Or you may feel this way towards somebody else. Like, look, I'm sacrificing all this shit for you. And what is it going to take for it to be good enough? You know, sometimes if you want to know the end, look at the beginning. Scorpio in the past. Scorpio. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Putting work before your relationship. We also have the sign of Gemini. I just said some of you may have been dealing with Gemini. This Eight of Pentacles is this energy where it represents putting in the work. It's almost like, what if I put in the work and then I don't get nothing in return? Why are you coming from a place of thinking about what you have to gain from this situation? Why not think of it as a whole? Like if I put, because I almost get this energy here where somebody is kind of being kind of selfish. I don't know if it's you or the other person. Somebody is operating in that energy where it's just all about, what am I going to get out of this? What? The damn devil is a lie. And the truth ain't in him. Okay? Even the Eight of Pentacles right here can be avoiding the facts. And the Nine of Swords, boy, do you live in your head. And I already called that. You live in your head. Some of you may only see work, and that's all you can see. Some of you may feel like that your value has to come from the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you also may not be sleeping at night because you have a decision to make. It's a hard decision to make. What is it? What are you not sleeping over? Clarify the Nine of Swords. Oh. Yeah, I told you you're in separation from somebody. You let somebody go. Did you let this person go because it was the right thing to do, or did you let this person go because your ego said let them go? Because now somebody has regrets. Some of you Scorpios may possibly have regret about maybe, some of you may have regret about rejecting an earth sign person from your past who could be a Virgo. We have the Four of Swords here, which represents being at peace, but also this is like end of conflict. Okay, this also can represent as well of like advice, but also somebody who you feel very comfortable around. Some of you may have left behind somebody who you feel really comfortable around. Some of you may have definitely kind of like put the blinders on a situation because all you are concerned about is this Eight of Pentacles. But also this is peace and quiet. Wow, Scorpios. I feel like you guys, I feel like you guys spend a lot of time to yourself. But that's the difficult part. You spend a lot of time to yourself, and all you can do is live in this negativity, this negative mind frame, this negative space. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Judgment. Again, creation. Some of you, a Virgo from your past, may have wanted a second chance with you, but you could have definitely rejected this person. But also, this person could have possibly, some of you could have possibly felt like that maybe this person could have caused issues for this situation. Second chances. Some of you may want a second chance with your past, which I already called that before. Let's get another card for the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Oh. Damn, Scorpio. You don't know who's going to make you happy. You don't know what's going to make you happy. Because we have the Ten of Cups, which can represent the sign of Pisces again. And then we have you. But it's like you're confused because this this Ten of Cups can represent like being in the best relationship that you've ever experienced, but you don't know. It's almost just like, I'm not sold that this person is the one for me. So it's almost just like, I want to test the waters. Nine of Wands. Oh, Page of Swords. Yeah, some of you may have a air sign child with this person. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case. Some of you Scorpios, there may be somebody in your past who, like I said, could possibly be affecting this current who doesn't know how to fucking move on. They just don't know how to move on, no matter what. It's like, damn, you're still stuck on this? You're still stuck on this. But also, some of you, this could have been the breeding ground why you have a hard time opening yourself up to somebody. Because maybe you opened yourself up to someone in the past and they destroyed it. They ruined it. Because it's like trust issues, feeling like people are being dishonest. Woo. Six of Pentacles, Taurus. You're waiting on some type of communication from somebody. Yeah, you feel like something is missing. Some of you Scorpios feel like something is missing. And this could be definitely somebody who you are not talking to. Somebody who you may feel like that this person allows you to live your truth, that this person makes you happy, this person brings you joy, this person just makes things right, but for some reason you just can't accept that. Because I almost get this energy here, somebody feels like something is missing, It could be financially speaking. Yeah, you're going to be single for a while. Yep, because you still feel some type of way about something that happened between you and somebody else, which is what I already called. Some of you, it may be a Gemini. Where am I at on time? Okay, I'm trying to talk too long, but damn, this is a good reading. Scorpio in the future. Scorpio in the future. Okay, so this can represent new love. This can represent traveling. Again, this could be Sagittarius or it could be Aries, Leo. But this can represent, again, falling in love quickly, deeply. This can even possibly represent somebody who has a crush on you. Like this is like a lot of communication coming in the future. Now, this could be possibly within the next 8 days or it could be 8 weeks. But also travel. Travel could be in your future as well. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of... Oh, you're making a decision. Clarify the 8 of... Okay. Okay, we have the Emperor. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Some of you Scorpios could end up meeting somebody older. Okay, older fire sign person. Or this person, they don't have to be, they may not necessarily be older in age, but they could definitely be like super, super responsible. But we have the Seven of Swords, ghosting. Some of you Scorpios some of you Scorpios may meet a fire sign person in the future, a new fire sign person, but even for some reason, you're still not going to trust this person. I almost feel like somebody may be avoiding responsibility whenever it comes to like parenting. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Swords, still being cold. Even though there's something new coming in the future, it's like you're still even going to be shut down with this. Sheesh. Yep. What I already said with that Tower and the Hangman is almost just like one of those things where it's just like something comes in to unleash you, to release you from a stuck situation. However, it may not be what you think. Moving forward, it may not be what you think. Oof. Some of you also in the future, you may be trying to talk to this air sign woman who could be a Gemini, but it's like this person probably is going to be giving you the cold shoulder and probably not interested or something. Some of you, this may, like I said, be somebody who you have kids with, or this could be somebody who you dated a year ago, or it could be somebody where possibly the last year has been like kind of rough, you know. Scorpio in their thoughts. Yep. Didn't I tell you? Did you let a situation go because it was the right decision? Or did you let a situation go because your ego told you to? 6 of Wands is ego, pride. But also some of you Scorpios, your ego or your pride may be getting in the way from you seeing a situation clearly. Because right now, you probably are an emotional wreck. And right now, you are likely making emotionally irrational decisions because your 6 of Wands is telling you to. The human ego is very, very funny. Okay? The 6 of Wands also represents victory. You gotta stop being so cold. How can anybody come into your life and want to get to know you if you're not even giving them a chance? Or some of you, you may give them a chance and you may possibly, put in the work a little bit at the beginning, maybe when somebody's feelings aren't so involved. And then possibly when this person's feelings get involved, then it's just like, I don't know about this. Either you're doing this or somebody that you're dealing with is doing that. Yeah, but like I said, cutting somebody off, it's like somebody's being cold to you or you're being cold to somebody. Scorpio in their foundation. Scorpio in their foundation. Scorpio in their foundation. Scorpio and their foundation. Ooh. Jesus Christ, Mary and Joseph. I saw that high priestess want to come out. You got a psychic connection with somebody. Damn strong. I told you what it was when I pulled the cards. Knight of Cups, the Justice card, and the Lovers. In your foundation, you feel like you have unfinished business with somebody who you love. This is renewed vows. This is a second chance at love. Whew. I hope this person's still available. But yeah. In your like I said, in your foundation, you feel like there's unfinished business with somebody who you may be separated from. Because this is like this can be like being with your soulmate, being with the one. Some of you may definitely feel like that you found the one, but for some reason, you may not be able to open yourself up emotionally to allow this person in. So because you're not able to do that, it's almost just like you create situations like this where you get in your own head and then it's just like everything. It's like I almost get this energy where it's like somebody's fears has sabotaged this connection. I feel like it's yours. Because yeah, even the Justice card, the Justice card is also karma. Wow, you guys have a deep karmic connection. It's like you try to stay away from each other. It's hard to stay away from each other. But this time, it may be different. Because now I almost get this energy where it's like, because of somebody's ego, now somebody's like, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you that this time, I'm not doing this shit again. Oh, boy. Yeah, because the Knight of Cups, like, want to say how you feel. Some of you Scorpios, somebody may come to you in the month of November and tell you how they feel about you. I feel like this has probably already been revealed, or this may be you. Maybe you're coming to them. Again, Libra and Gemini is coming through. Clarify the Justice card. Clarify the Justice card. Clarify. Okay. Oh, somebody's coming through to offer a new beginning. But again, some of you guys, it may be an earth sign, like I said before. Capricorn is coming through. So some of you Scorpios, it could be a Capricorn. But also, I said something about money. Some of you guys, for some reason, I'm picking up child support. But Three of Pentacles is like patience, growing pains, growing phases. Oh, boy. Oh, whoever the hell this person is, y'all got a long way to go. See, even when I separated the deck, it's like you know what you want. It's almost like you know what you want, but you're unable to tell that person what you want. So in turn, that's making somebody just be like they can't do with it. They can't do it no more because it's too complicated. It's too draining. Yeah, see, the world, completion. But also the world card can represent like you mean the world to somebody, and again, you probably don't realize it because you're letting your own fears sabotage the relationship. Okay, clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Lovers. Temperance. Oh damn. Oh damn. Somebody's coming back talking about marriage, but also some of you may be married, and I feel like this energy here is saying you need to fight for your marriage. Because you literally could be letting go of somebody who you truly are destined to be with. But you can't see past that. All you can see is this. Yeah, the Lovers card with the Temperance normally represents a relationship that heals. A relationship that brings balance and possibly money. And then we have the Seven of Wands. But you can't stop. You can't keep being afraid to be hurt. And then we have the Hierophant. Normally the Hierophant on top of the Lovers normally represents a marriage. So some of you Scorpios already know who you're supposed to be married to. Likely. Very likely. This person actually may be like a spiritual entrepreneur. It's like this person definitely may have financial advantage over others. Or this could be you. But it's almost like somebody like a very, very kind, giving soul. Like they would give you the shirt off their back. And you want to sacrifice that. Oh my God, what an idiot move. or they want to sacrifice it, whoever it is. Another thing too, some of you Scorpios, somebody also may be obsessed with one of these people. You may be obsessed with them, or they may be obsessed with you. Oh my God, it's so weird. Where am I on top? Man, I'm talking too long. It's so weird because I don't know what I was reading the other day, but the other day I saw something. I don't know if it was Romeo and Juliet. It was something about, out of my hate, it was like love grew out of my hate or something like that. I can't remember what the quote was, but it was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So it's almost like the Romeo and Juliet play. If you know the play. I mean, I know that's fucking dramatic and that's just like faith, but I mean, I'm just being honest. That's what I feel like it is. It's like Romeo and Juliet. It's almost like not even realizing how much love you have for somebody. And then finally you realize that, and then you know the story. It's just crazy, man. This is some damn powerful energy. I'm kind of afraid of this energy, really, because it's like this can make or break you. Let's be honest. And you have so many major arcanas, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 more in that. That's 8, and it's just the same ones keep repeating itself. Woo, no, thank you. I'll leave this to you. I'll stick to my Cancer. On my Cancer end. That's my Cancer reading. I'll just stick to my Cancer reading because, woo, boy. Good luck, Scorpios, okay? So this has been your reading, okay? I hope it resonated, and see you later.